a prosecuting attorney giving his or her summary arguments to this group of jurors over here. They don't approach the jury box and say, now what I have seen with my own eyes, what I've heard with my own ears, is indisputable proof that this person's guilty. They don't say that. Why not?
It's not about that.
In a court of law, if I've seen it and I've heard it, it's secondhand information to this group of jurors and inadmissible as evidence in a court of law. They'd have to throw it out. So what does that prosecuting attorney say? What you've seen today with your own eyes, what you've heard with your own ears, there's only one verdict you can possibly come back with, and that's guilty. Euphrasing transfers ownership. Now, if you think that the way that you're delivering your sales message today, you are making your prospect the central character of your story, here's what you do. The next face-to-face presentation you do, bring a colleague with you. And on a piece of scrap paper, ask that colleague to put little hash marks. Every time they hear you say the word I or we, put little hash marks. And every time they hear you say the word you or they put a little hash mark. Now, I've been doing this for 7 years, and I've seen an awful lot of sales presentations. In a typical sales presentation, the I's and we's outnumber the you's 50 to 1. Pretty hard to argue with the math about who the central character of that story is. Salespeople have not been trained to deliver messages from an outside in. You've been taught everything you do. Here's what we do and how we do it and who we've helped and how we've helped them, and you go out and do exactly what you've been trained to do. Tell about who we are and what we do and who we've helped and how we've helped them.